Right, so gains were made. So the last 4 weeks, um, I've been pretty much out of the country for 10 days. I got sick 4 weeks ago, and I'm still coughing. I can't get rid of it. I don't know what the heck is going on. But anyways, I wanted to just show my current team. I finally got my Meliodas. I got them all SSR weapons. Currently using the sword. I like the sword a little bit better. I think my rolls are halfway decent. I did get max crit damage on the axe. I'm going to play with axe a little bit, but I have not. I'm just not clean with the rotation. And I'm kind of done with dual swords because I do like the single sword. Armor wise, again, got his engraved set. Excuse me. I'm currently playing with the jewelry. Right now, what I put in there is my highest stat wise pieces. So I put in there, again, not looking at the additional effects on here. And see, wind defense doesn't really matter. Just going for pure stats in this case. It's so hard to talk without coughing. Got all his masteries done. Potential, got him 5 stars. Still got 2 stars left in the store I can purchase. And that's just pretty much as far as going to go until a banner returns, and if I pull on him again, which I really doubt I will. So he's almost maxed out for the most part, with the exception of limit break weapons, which kind of gets into this video, is because I can finally do the Abyss. Sorry. And I'm able to do Abyss because the free SSR selector I picked, Diane, she is just awesome. I wanted her anyways. She was my first pick that I wanted. Unfortunately, I got King. King is kind of, I want to say, almost useless. I mean, he's using some benefits. So what I'm doing with the team right now, especially against Gila to do the Abyss, is I did get all his big nodes in the masteries. I don't want to invest in the small nodes. Right now I have him running the Earth set for extra damage, but he's not really doing much, so it doesn't really matter that much. But the main thing is I'm using the wand. And the wand has a couple benefits. It has this restores magic gauge, but I realistically am only using this one time at the very beginning of the fight, so it's not that useful. This is the next useful and probably the most useful. It grants a Forest Fairy, which increases earth damage by 20%. So when I use the Diane to get burst and then to fill up the stun gauge, I'm doing an extra 20% damage. But because I have to stay in Diane so much, and I'm not really switching to King, this isn't really up all the time. There's no buff bar, so I can't see what buffs are actually active. So I'm just kind of counting in my head and forget it. Often forget. So again, that's pretty much all he's being used for. And get a little bit attack and defense too. So he's really buffing Diane, but Diane's not a damage dealer with the gauntlet. She does respectable damage, but she's not the main DPS my melee is. And I threw Gila on here again just for the shield. This gives me a little bit extra, in case something goes sideways, a little bit extra sustain, I guess you could say, with a shield. Also, swapping out to her builds up the magic gauge, so I can then start circling into Diane's ult a little bit more. But what I recently did was I put these crafted pieces on her, and each time I'm attacking, I'm noticing that my tag gauge is filling up a little bit faster, and every time I'm able to cycle through tags a little bit faster, my magic gauge is filling up so I can do ultimates, and it's been working out pretty good. It's not that noticeable, but I have noticed it, and it could be somewhat I don't know, it could just maybe be something in my mind, but it has worked out pretty good. So what I'm going to do is jump into Gila's Abyss. And again, I have I was out of the country for 10 days, so I wasn't able to really play the game. I was able to use my keys on the gold dungeon when it was 10 keys. So it wasn't a total loss, but it wasn't the best use of keys either. So a lot of people, including free-to-plays, have surpassed me, and I'm kind of just catching up now. Oh, I did get this glider, and I got the Phoenix flying mount too. I got it on my second potion that they gave for free, which was pretty awesome. I was not expecting that to happen because it's only 20% if I recall. Alright, let's go into Gila Abyss. I don't know why I don't start with my own Gila first, because I always throw up a shield. And again, this is the only time I really use King's thing here. I don't even know what you call it. And I go into Furnace Fury, dodge out, switch to Diane, attack, cycle through the Q and normal attacks. I'm just kind of face taking, just using my shield from Gila. So I got the burst, and now I'm going to be working on the stun. Oh, I don't want to eat this, and I just did. I need to build that stun gauge up. Ooh. And this is where I'm saying if things start going sideways, I got a Gila shield. Okay, now I got heavy metal. I'm going to heal back up. Fortunately, I'm not going to get the stun gauge off. I'm going to try to get as much damage. Yeah, this has not been working the best. I should still have heavy metal up. Oh, it just went down. This is where I mean things are going sideways, so gotta be careful with the damage. Heal a shield again. Okay, get heavy metal. I should be in a good spot now. I'm still doing pretty well damage wise. He's gonna heal me up. I should get the stun here soon. Got the stun, switch over to melee, Q, now spam E. Doing pretty good damage, making good time. I'm gonna save the ult for I'm gonna get Forest Fury and King. Do another Gila shield. Back into Diane. I'm gonna purposely eat some damage here, because I got the shield and I'm at full health. Okay, time for heavy metal. It's gonna pop me back up. Oh, she's jumping back a little bit more than normal. Oh, I'm trying to get the stun. At 75% the stun. Oh, am I going to get in time? Oh no! I have to heavy metal. It's okay because I can get the burst. I'm just going to switch over to melee. Try to finish this faster. I'm going to eat this. Let me switch into Gila shield. Again, this is not going as planned at all, but it's still working out. Yeah, and there we go. Yo, whoa, stop running. Let's see, I don't have any keys, so gotta go into my big bags. I was planning on doing that this weekend. I was thinking about streaming. I haven't really streamed in a long time. I think I've hopped on once or twice here or there, but all right, I got a ring. Oh, 120 too. That's pretty good. Fragment piece. I didn't get the SSR. They need a way to give the green ones because I'm capped on that. I'm purposely have to do the mines to get green. But this is pretty good. 120. Is that max? For these pieces, I don't know what the rate is, but that's definitely higher than my other pieces. At least I'm pretty sure it's higher. So yeah, see, this is currently at 117. Got an attack increase here, but again, he's not really doing damage anyways, so it doesn't matter. Lightning attack, yeah, it doesn't really matter. Give me a little bit more stats. Yeah, I don't need it anywhere else. So not bad, not bad. Let's try it again, and maybe it won't be as scuffed. But Diane is the MVP here. I'm pretty sure you guys are all aware of it. Many of the other content creators already made content on it. I don't like making guides. I'm making like gameplay footage, and it's kind of my personal growth. Why am I grabbing this? I don't know why. I'm gonna switch over to Gila here. Oh shoot! The wrong button. Look at her panties. Alright, throw up the shield. Oh, King's little thingy. Forest Fury and first attack. I forgot about that. First strike weapon. So that's 20% more damage. And it doesn't matter so much because my Diane's not a damage dealer, but you can already see how much damage she's been doing. Trying to get this stun bar up. I'm gonna go heavy metal just so I don't get knocked down. That one knockdown probably messed it all up. No, I should get it in time. Oh, what? I didn't dodge that way. Oh, I'm gonna have to switch over. Okay, I got it just in time. Spam E. Spam E. Back to Queen. Get the Forest Fury. And right back into the end. And do it all over again. So this run's not quite as scuffed. Switch to heavy metal. Trying to get that stun bar up at 60%, 75%. Oh, I don't have heavy metal. I dodged that all one time. Okay, got the stun again. Switch back to melee. Spam E. One more E, and one Q for last measure. Back into Queen. Back into the end. You can see I have her ult again. I'm just going to use it just to be on the safe side. Okay, got the burst again. Going for the stun bar. Oh, the heavy metal wall. I gotta be careful. Yeah, I gotta go to Gila. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm switching to melee. I actually might die here. I'm not careful. Right here, I'm gonna eat this. Oh no, I was spamming R. Oh my goodness. I can't believe I died. There goes the video. I went in for one more attack and then I was spamming R. You can go to 100 to 0 just like that. Just got to keep the rotation up between heavy metal and the shields. Alright, let's try this again. This dungeon is not too bad, having to go through this, but oh man, the dungeon like the mines, what a complete waste of time. You need to cut that down by like 80%. Just takes way too long to get to the boss, and it's not even really worth it. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, she jumped forward that time. First strike and... Okay, got the burst off, and what the heck? I'm just gonna get heavy metal so I don't get knocked down, because I need to get the stun off. Almost got the stun. Always dodging the wrong way. Okay. Now we go to Q, E spam. Do some pretty good damage here. Get back to King. The shield and back to Diane and start it all over again. Let's go ahead and heavy metal. Stun bar up. I got another ult, that's good. I'm gonna heavy metal again. Just so I can get the stun off. There's the stun, switch to melee, Q, and E speed. We're doing pretty good damage. Switch back to King. Switch back to Diane, and I got my heavy metal again. I'm gonna kind of save it a bit. Once I get burst, I'll use it. Okay, let's use it. Get the stun off, that'll be GG. I mean, it even might be GG before the stun. If my heavy metal lasts. I have another heavy metal. Oh, okay. Well, there we go. Alright. So that one worked out a little better. Ooh, got a nice ring. Definitely, I think I can use that. 3 of these. Fragment. Still. No limit break stuff. It's interesting. That limit break stuff, I've only got it dropped twice, I think now. Not bad. Another ring though, I can definitely use that. I think I'll throw it on King. Let's see, weapons. I currently have this. Oh wait, that's right. I have 120. Gila. Well, I don't want to break the set. Are they all dot efficiency? That's 20%, 15%, 19%. Okay, so I guess I can't use it. But yeah, that's pretty much where I'm at now. I'm able to solo Abyss Gila. Later, I'm going to try the Warden. I've not tried to do Abyss on him solo, but I'm pretty sure the gonna be the same. But anyways, have any suggestions? Make this better, faster? Let me know in the comments below. I'm also considering I might pull Daisy. I've been saving up everything. I don't know. I'm on the fence. I have so I was a Grand Cross player, and I have some, I don't know what you say, withdrawals or trepidation with the OC characters. A lot of them were not very good or very niche, almost at best. I think a little bit before I quit, some of them started to become good, but they just rapidly fell off. I have a feeling that's going to happen with her too. So again, that's one of the reasons why I don't want to summon on her, even if she is pretty good now. I mean, there's so many more units. I mean, the game just launched, right? There's the second banner to be released. I'm really looking forward to a Merlin and Gother. But time will tell, and obviously Escanor, but time will tell what will happen. But for right now, I can beat the final content. And I guess that's all that matters right now. So anyways, thanks for watching.